thou face. All right, so before I began this reading, I saw 1202, 1023, and 456. So 1202, I saw that twice actually. Accept your responsibilities and have a clear perspective towards your goal. It is in your spirit to thrive, to be resilient, and to come out on top. You've done it many times before. Your life depends on how you set and make your decisions about your future. Look out for new opportunities that will present themselves. If you don't look out for them, you might miss them. You are on the right track and you will soon get what you are trying to achieve. Release your fears and apprehensions and get on with pursuing your passions and purpose. New beginnings, ambitions, and stellar qualities. All right, so that's 1202. Then 1023, we have, you can prove yourself right by accepting the changes in your life. You are strong and energetic to things around you. Steps or actions need to be taken. Balance, harmony, and spiritual growth, stability, and security. Rebalance and refocus your energy. Stop hiding your talents and show the world and live big. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, y'all. I forgot to close my window before I started the reading. Okay. So, bless you. Stability and security. Rebalance and refocus your energy. Stop hiding your talent. I already did this one, didn't I? Have an optimistic outlook. Your angels are guiding you and your life purpose to your life purpose. Any doubts or fears, ask your angels for guidance. And then 456, you are on the right path, so that's double confirmation. And growing spiritually, your guardian angels are impressed with your progress and want you to keep going. Dive deeper into spirituality. If you're in a relationship, things are going well and moving in a positive direction. Oh, and we got steps again. Steps, that's twice now. Steps, okay? Steps, you are taking appropriate steps in your life to advance in a positive fashion. Embrace change, find balance, and trust the process. The right time to take action and put your plans into motion. You have the ability to not give up on anything, no matter how hard. Look at you being all perseverant and determined and awesome, okay? All right. Ugh. Where shall we begin? All right, so title of this was The Truth is Bringing Painful Ending to the Devil, Capricorn Karmic Codependency is Ending. Because somebody failed to learn a lesson. Somebody failed to learn the lessons that the universe was teaching. Actually, if I'm going to go off of what the title is, I want to start with the tarot. Tato. I actually got it from this one. So, stick with somebody failed to learn the lesson. Yeah, and look at that. Devil wanted to take. Devil wanted equal give and take. A Capricorn got paid. Capricorn wanted wish fulfillment. They acted smug. They're narcissists. They're overindulgent, codependent. Yet again, either emotionally codependent on money. Yeah, I believe that's really what it is. A karmic could be Karmic could be emotionally codependent on money. Overindulgent. They expect somebody to just keep giving and giving and giving and not receiving anything. Yeah, somebody's being released. Somebody's releasing themselves from a trap or something to that effect. We'll put that over there. Someone is blocking the fucking truth, and they need to stop. They're blocking the truth. They're trying to block justice. This is third parties who are all lovers in some group. They're being put to rest, and they're getting karma because their lies are coming out. These third parties that were spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring have been blocked, or they are blocking someone from seeing these messages, or they're blocking someone. These third party, like somebody still has blinders on, or they're about to be released from some sort of situation that they have been blocked from by a cop, by a judge, by a lawyer, by someone. Someone has been blocking the truth. Someone's been blocking justice. Third parties who could all be lovers in a sex coven cult group are all sick with STDs. This is their karma for causing tower moments, chaos, destruction. Now they're heartbroken because their spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring was blocked. And that's fucking success. Success. Somebody needs to release themselves from this trap if they want success and victory. I'm burping. These fearful, these beings, two-faced shapeshifter, gremlin, succubus, incubus energy. No, I take that back. I'm sorry. Someone's going back and forth about wanting a new start in love. They want to send in some sort of message, possibly with a Leo, Aries, Sag. Now, heavy Leo. But they're scared to take the leap forward because they were deceptive. They created illusions. They were a fool. They caused a lot of pain, or they're in a lot of pain due to illusions and living in a fantasy world because of an Eastern star who did some sort of something and was very manipulative. They caused a lot of pain because of an Eastern star that was very manipulative, or many Eastern stars that were very manipulative. Yeah, now they're feeling left out in the cold because of all their illusions and bullshit. Someone's in a mental prison over a romantic proposal that needed to be rejected, or they think is going to be rejected. They need to follow their intuition if they want wish fulfillment with a healer or a star or a passionate new beginning with somebody who tells the truth. They need to balance something out. They need to turn their back on third parties and heal themselves and get balanced. There's a divine feminine here. There's a divine, isn't there always a divine feminine here? This is abundance. This is also abundance, fertility, or a divine feminine is just ending karmic cycles, getting success, having the world at her feet, being successful, independent, triumphant, also being stalked by third parties who are collaborating. They're trying to communicate something about a death being held back or blocked that they paid a lot of money for. Now they're broke as fuck. 2 kings and a page and a Virgo all want a passionate new beginning, but they cause a lot of drama, chaos, gang stalking. They did magic. They did sex magic. They are in a sex cult. Wow. Yeah, with the sex cult that's doing black magic. Look at sex cult doing black magic. Well, I mean, look at the mess y'all got yourselves into. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? They wanted to get equal give and take, or they got paid. They got paid to do these things. They got paid to do magic. They got paid to have, oh boy. That's the truth. Little nasties. A bunch of little demonic nasties going on here. This is like, it makes me feel like this is human cesspool energy. Just a bunch of nastiness and no judgment. But I will judge because y'all are sick, bro. This is sex cult shit. Anything cult, coven, demonic, reptilian related, yeah, I pass judgment on that. You're damn right I pass judgment on that. Because ew. Because y'all wanted to attack me. That's why I passed it. Y'all wanted to judge an earth angel, and now I call judgment on y'all. Yeah, this everything they did for money. They should have turned their back, but they're patiently waiting. They got third parties that they paid to cause ultimate betrayals, painful endings, and death of a leader. It's 3 people. 3 beings, Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 2 beings in the same family, so father and child, and some third party married bitch. And I'm seeing this, so married, just, yeah. So they all should have turned their back, but they didn't. They ended up paying this sex cult paid these third parties here to try to cause an ultimate betrayal, painful ending, or death. And that is the truth. Now they're stressed and burdened and in shame and regret because a star, a healer, someone who has a lot of hope and faith in the universe and in their path, who is healed from the past. Also, an Aquarius could be in love. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's getting arrested. A child, somebody from the past, somebody who wanted to reconcile but now is being forced to walk away because they're a liar, betrayer, thief, and deceiver. They wanted to hide their feelings. They wanted wish fulfillment of rushing in towards a Queen of Wands who sees them coming to make an offer to work together. But no, they made bad investments. Yeah, somebody's going to try to come in to emotionally manipulate the situation, or somebody is trying to emotionally manipulate a high priestess. Good luck to you. Hats off to you, sir. You're not going to get there. There's no way you're going to be able to get there. Not with this being. This being sees you already. They see you before you see you. They see you coming before you know you're coming. They know about your guilt trips and your fucking mentally, emotionally manipulative bullshit before you even think up the plan to have a mentally emotional guilt trip. Or emotionally manipulative guilt trip. Mentally, emotionally guilt trip. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. And we have Leo. And that's the truth. This person knows the truth. They're standing in their power. They make good judgments. They're very, look at this. They make good judgments. They're very balanced. They're an earth angel. They're getting their 10 of cups. And that's because they invested their time, energy, effort into telling the truth about themselves, about others, about their path, about what they've been through, speaking out against these cults and covens that are weird as fuck. 11, and I'm seeing 11 right here. So, master number 11, a reminder to trust your gut feelings and follow your heart, awaken your spiritual self, and open your heart to receive messages from the universe. It's time to meditate and reflect. Get the meditationings in. A message to follow your spiritual path. Affirmation that you have the ability to shape your life's path according to your desires. You are on the right path. So what is that? 3 confirmations now? And your hard work will be rewarded. New beginnings and entering or have entered a new phase. So that's what this Earth Angel is doing. This Queen of Wands Earth Angel. Leo, Aries, Sag, heavy Leo, Virgo, Gemini. I always attribute judgment to Libra, but I know that's not correct. But I feel like it's like you've gone through your initial spiritual awakening, other spiritual awakenings. You've gone through the dark night of the soul. You've done the work. This is why you're moving forward to reaping what you have sown, and you're going to be very happy. The seeds you have planted have put you in a whole new phase. You stayed balanced, and you're getting divine love and emotional fulfillment because you are the Queen of Cups, because that's what you deserve, because you are emotionally fulfilled, whether you have money, whether you have whatever, okay? You're emotionally fulfilled. You're content. You're at peace. You're very open to giving and receiving love. You're very intuitional. You're very caring. You're very nurturing. You're very thoughtful. You're very mindful. And this is why you're getting your wish fulfillment of love, of a happily ever after, whether it's with someone or by yourself. You're getting it. Yeah, look at that. You stayed balanced. You stayed harmonious. You're getting love, 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 love. You're getting an offer of love, 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 possibly from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries. Or some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius thought they were going to get success and victory if they joined in with 2 others, a twin flame and a narcissistic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius feminine, could be in the same family, doesn't have to be, and lied. They all work together to try to move forward on twin flames or in a commitment. So this person could be coming in to try to fool you into a commitment. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's feeling ultimately defeated, getting arrested, getting playing the victim. This could be a childish energy or somebody from the past who wants to reconcile, but you've walked away from this situation. It's too late. Bye-bye. It's too late for you. Just saying. Just a saying. Some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is offering money to third parties to try to come in to be your lover, to try to come in to fool you into some sort of, I don't know. Yeah, they're just trying to create illusions and shit. I don't think you're going to be anybody they're going to send in. Yeah, they failed to learn the lesson. Anybody they're going to send in is not going to interest you, because what moves these beings does not move you. You're not on the same plane. You're not on the same level. You're not on the same frequency. You're not on the same vibe. Basically, I don't even understand why we're on the same planet with these demons, but here we are, trying to save the world. Nobody's listening because they're failing to learn the lessons. But you've passed the test. Look at that. On one hand, these beings have failed to learn the lessons. On the other hand, the divine being has passed the test. And showing emotions is not a sign of weakness. It shows strength. Yeah, they're stalking your social media and on fake accounts. What else is fucking new? Tell me something I don't know. Yeah, these beings follow you from lifetime to lifetime. They like to play dumb, so we're going to put that over there on their side. Yeah. They're going through some major life changes due to possible tax fraud. Tax the fraud. Tax the fraud. They can't access you and they keep trying. Even if they're watching you on your social media, say you're on a live, and they think that they're going to try to access you that way. Spirit has them blocked regardless. They can't stop you. They can't stop your shine. Yeah, because you've made it to ascended master status, like I said in the fucking post yesterday. The divine being has made it to ascended master status. There is nothing these beings, no matter how much they want to play dumb, no matter how much they think they're going to pull on your energy, no matter how much, they don't learn. Yeah, they're stalking you because you're loyal, faithful, and honest. And these are opportunist gold diggers. And they didn't know they were being watched and investigated, but they absolutely are, especially by the 144,000. If they aren't being, if obviously, like, there's crooked cops, judges, lawyers, Illuminati, Freemasons, they're being investigated and watched by beings who are in a 3D position of authority. But they're also being watched and spoken out about by the 144,000. They're being watched by God. They're being watched by the universe. They're being everything. And that's why Spirit has them blocked from you and your energy, bro. You can stalk all day, motherfuckers, but you ain't getting nowhere. You ain't stopping shit. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Can't access you, and they're mad. They keep trying, but they don't learn. God does not play about you. They thought you were gullible and weak and naive. As they tend to do. And I'm burping. These beings took action way too quickly. They didn't think about the consequences. If they got cut off, they absolutely know why. Nobody has time to be explaining to demons that they're demons. They know they're demons. They know they're reptilians. They know they're black magic doing cult joining weird freak fucking sex cult like human cesspool energies. They know what they did. Nobody needs to explain that. Spirit is taking out all those who keep trying to get in your way. Get out my way or you're going to be taken out. Yeah, all these really bad energies, all these reptilians, narcissists, demons, the clones, the doppelgangers, everything that they try to do against you, Spirit makes it work for you. Somebody's going to end up in a car crash. Somebody thought it was funny. Something was funny. What was funny? I want to know. I want to know the joke. I want to laugh. To send you jinns. Said you slept with people for money and it was lies. They called you high maintenance because you didn't want to be lied to and cheated on. They thought that, but these beings can be bought and sold. So, I mean, you're nothing more than prostitutes, right? Isn't that what you do anyway? Little trick and treats on the Halloween times or all year round. All right, so you walked into a competitive workplace and turned it into teamwork, and there was some creeper-ass dude who belongs to these sex cults, this group, the Illuminati, Freemason, or the Illuminati. They're easily, like I said, they're easily bought and sold. So they're like, these beings don't have any backbone. They're weak-willed, okay? And they approach someone at your work to come in to keep hitting on you or not even asking to come to your house, I'm coming to your house. Like, and they didn't get it the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh time you said no. And these beings thought you were stupid and gullible and naive. But they have sex for fucking money. Didn't I just say this? Didn't I just fucking say this? I know I did. I know I did. They have sex for money. Midnight Productions could be involved. Oh, okay. Well, narcissists, demons, reptilians, and shapeshifters. Oh my. Just don't learn. Yeah, they're all trying to trap you in some karmic shit. And you've been out of it. They wanted to play cat and mouse. They wanted to play these little fucking games where they chase you around. They gang stalk you. They follow you. They sit here and say that you have sex for money when clearly it's them. These opportunist gold digging psychos are trying to trap you in karmic loops of shit. And you're done. You've been done. Look at this. God does not play about you. You're loyal, faithful, and honest. You're a chosen one. You're an ascended fucking master. See, this goes right along with my post yesterday. These bitches don't get it. They don't get it. And this is presently taking place that they don't get it. Oh, a car crash? Is a car crash on the verge of, for an NPC, could be a judge. This judge needs to step down. There is a judge. There's many judges that need to step down. Because there's chosen ones about to take all your fucking places while you sit in prison for everything you did against chosen ones. Oh, well, of course. Of course. Of course they're involved. Whatever you went through, be thankful for it. It made you stronger, better, faster, and stronger. And the entirety of the universe and your spirit squad are so proud of you. The shit that already happened, it doesn't even matter anymore. These beings want you as obsessed with them as they are with you. They keep trying to get in the way of God's plan, but you can't get in the way of God's plan, and your story's going to be shared on the news. Like, it's going to be shared. It's going to be fucking, they made it this big. They took it this far. They involved group upon group upon group upon cities of beings, states of beings. They made it this big. No one's going to care when they all disintegrate and burn up and die. Like, I'm sorry. Nobody's going to give a shit. No one. Yeah. Drug trafficking, an entire court system of Illuminati, Freemasons, and Eastern Stars going to get fired from or quit their job, go to prison. You're going to be traveling, divine being. You're going to be traveling the world telling your story to all those who, about how ending your life was part of their initiation, their money laundering, they're pretending to be straight but sleeping with the same sex. It's just like the basics. Yeah, and I was just about to say, no more karmics. No more karmics. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done with this nonsense. Just know, divine being, if there is a divine being watching me right now, just know that these really bad energies that do have sex for money, that sex traffic, that money launder, that racketeer, that do them Rico Suave cases, right? They all failed to learn. And now they're going to be taken out. They've been on the fast track to being taken out, but they still want to play dumb. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you can lie to yourself, you can lie to others, but you can't lie to a divine being and you can't lie to God. So go ahead and keep playing stupid. Nobody gives a shit. When karma starts hitting all these motherfuckers and they start dying and getting sick to the point where they're almost dead, but Spirit's not going to let them die just yet because they have karma to go through and they have you to answer to, that's fine. Keep playing dumb. Let's get some names, bruh. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's get some names. Let's find out who these cult members are. Let's ask that. Who are these cult members? Did I just see 24? No, I saw 24, 34. Let's get some names. Whose name's gonna come out first? Michael, Teresa, Precious, Patty, Gigi, Fred, Cody, Callahan, Chester, Charles, Chaz, Chester, Chuck, Vincent, Brian, Jeremy, Don, Lee, Michaela, Yolanda, Ashley, Jeffrey, Julianne, Julia, Juliana, Van Dyke came out in the first one too. Tara, Jennifer, Joy or Joyce, and Victoria or Vicky. Stephen, Travis, Zachary, Sean. Okay. Diane, Stacy, Charlie, Diane or Dina, Deanna, cult members, or this could be a divine being's name, and this is how you're going to know. Your gang stalkers, the ones involved in setting you up, the co-workers, whatever. Greg or Gregory, Carl, I take like 2 more and then I'll be done with the names. Thomas, Tom or Tommy, Murray, Miguel, Richard, Rich or Richie, or Rick or Ricky. I always say I'm going to take just a few more, and then I end up taking like a buttload more. Anne, Charlie, Elizabeth, Liz, Beth, or Liza, Mark and Marcus, or Marcus, whatever. Mary or Marie, Nancy, Serena or Selena, and that came out in the first one. William or Bill, and Kimberly, and Kristen. So, what did I say? William, Will, or Bill, Kristen, Serena or Selena, Kristen, Mary or Marie. And then we have Mark or Marcus, Elizabeth, Liz, Beth, or Liza, Charlie, Anne, Murray, Richard, Rich or Richie, or Rick or Ricky, Miguel, Thomas, Tommy, Tom, Carl, Greg, Stacy, Sean, Zach, Travis, Stephen, Victoria, Joy or Joyce, Jennifer or Jenny or Jenna, Tara or Tiara, Van Dyke, Julia or Julianne or Juliana, Jeff, Ashley, Yolanda, Lee, Dawn, Jeremy or Jeremiah, Brian, Vincent, Charles or Chaz or Chuck, Callahan, Cody, Frederick, Fred, Gigi, Patricia, Patty or Trish, Precious or Preciosa, Teresa, and Michael. So that's what I have for names. Those could be the names of your gang stalkers, these cult members, or it could be your name, and it's just extra confirmation that this reading is Portois. All right. Let's dig a little deeper for the collective spirit. Let's see. So narcissistic, superficial, something or other, or you're being told to get outside. Because I did see get out in the wilderness. There could be some sort of party or event. And I've been picking up on a party or event or celebration or wedding or engagement that's being canceled. This could be what this is, because somebody has unreasonable illusions. They're very narcissistic. They have superficial relations. Somebody needs to realistically evaluate themselves. There's a shallow relationship based on joint activity rather than on the depth of feelings. Receptions, casual gatherings, and country outings where nature can be enjoyed. Like I said, get out in the thing. But there's like social gatherings, festivities, social events. Something here. And I feel like the divine being on media, getting good luck, having fate smiling down on them, the divine being, having a myriad of options open and available because something new is rushing into their life that's going to make them very happy now that what was hidden has come to light. There's a heightened intuition here. Something hidden about a house or a family. Something's still hidden about a house or a family, but somebody's definitely looking forward to the truth here. Some dude is gossiping and trying to cause problems for a lady who is able to analyze and rationalize and be logical. This person came off like a friend, but they were an actual enemy in the situation who wanted to steal and take. They're being ratted out. Somebody is ratting, the truth is coming out. So somebody was trying to steal a home. Some enemy wants to inflict some sort of harm on someone because they're living in their truth. They know the truth about a stolen home. They're getting recognized in society for all the beautiful things that they are. Yeah, all the beautiful, they're getting love. Because a man now knows about a secret that a woman brought to his attention. So there's somebody who wants to come in with a gift and an offer of partnership, friendship, or love. This may be somebody in like a spiritual something. A friend. Okay, so a friend. Somebody whose word can always be relied upon. Or they know that this divine being is somebody whose word can always be relied upon. Ah, there's the car crash. Somebody's definitely getting into a fucking car crash. This is like presently taking place at the crossroads. It's gonna be like a huge explosion. Confirmation. Thank you, Bieber. And that's their karma. So whoever stole this home, whoever was trying to inflict harm upon this beautiful being over here, is going to end up in an accident, a crash, car crash, currently taking place, ending up in a big cloud of smoke. And that is their karma. Yeah. Yeah. There's the accident, the crash. This could be because a dude who was on very shaky ground wanted to steal this person's stability. They were an evil wisher. They created a lot of barriers, and now the secret is out about gossip. This dude, which I just said, the same dude gossiping in the community about this feminine, this female, this lady. Oh, with two ladies. Oh. Secret is out. A man knows the secret is out. There's gossip and a dissolution between, or like two women. Two women are going to die. Two women are going to die in this car crash, bro. That's it. They partnered up together. These two women partnered up together to gossip. Now this dude, so maybe it's not this dude. I don't know if this dude is, what's up with this dude? Who is this dude? Is this an evil wisher? The dude is the evil wisher? Or he was just like along for the ride of gossiping in the community with everybody? Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. So these two broads partnered up to gossip about this beautiful energy over here. And now the secret is out that these are evil wishers. These are doppelgangers. They're fucking indifferent, evil, and calculating. Okay. This man is someone in authority. Oh, who hurts people. Okay. The same man? Third party. So third party. It's three people. Three beings, all going to get into this car crash. This is either currently taking place or it's about to take place. Because you wanted to partner up against somebody who tells the truth. You wanted to be narcissists. You wanted to be fucking enemies who wanted to inflict harm. Maybe they were on their way to trying to inflict harm on a truth teller, truth seeker, truth speaker. And now shit. That's what I told. God does not play about the divine, bro. Like, I don't understand what beings don't get out here, man. There's no way out of this now. There's no way out of this now. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Yeah, you wanted to be manipulative. You wanted to be fucking fraudsters, fakes, phonies, mask wearers, criminals. You wanted to plan someone else's death. You wanted to be evil. You wanted to be indifferent, evil, and calculating. You wanted to have fucking, where's it at? Where it is. Yeah. You wanted to be sexually perverse. You wanted to have mental illness. You wanted to be demon crazy, bro. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. You have knowledge. The divine feminine or divine masculine has knowledge about these third parties traveling to try to cause discord, quarrels, burdens, wanting to argue, wanting to pull on energy that they shouldn't be pulling on, wanting to try to hurt somebody that they shouldn't be trying to hurt. And they should have learned a long time ago to back the fuck off, but they don't. Well, c'est la vie. Not mon ami. But I think something having to do with this stolen home too. There's a man who's in an authoritative position who has a decision to make about some sort of letter, some sort of timely information. There's going to be movement of residents here. Faux show. Movement of residents, and such. Yeah, I mean, these bitches were traveling to try to fight somebody, to try to get into fisticuffs, try to cause some discord and quarrels and burden. And that's what you're going to get. You're going to die at the crossroads, and nobody's going to miss you. That's a big... Because you wanted to steal, because you wanted to lie, because you wanted to be sexually perverse, because you wanted to sit here and gossip, because you wanted to sit here and lie about a divine being that y'all bitches try to be, but you could never be. Must be nice to live in a fucking world where just so stupid. It must be nice to just be so stupid and think that you're brilliant. Like, I don't understand how anyone could be comfortable with that. All right. I wasn't going to do these cards, but let's do these cards anyway. Let's do these cards. Somebody's in a lot of pain, or they're afraid, or they're trying to be cautious about something. They're in a lot of pain because their ego, their pride, their arrogance, them being stubborn kept them from coming to a middle ground or a compromise or a negotiate, or they were negotiating. Yeah, no, their ego kept them from making amends. And I'm rubbing my nose. They caused a lot of pain. Now they're in a lot of pain. They're afraid because their ego kept them from an opportunity. They had outdated thinking, preconditioning. Now they're replaying events over in their head. They're trying to mirror you, and you know how I feel about that. Maybe they're self-reflecting, but somebody had a fear of intimacy. They ran away. There was a lot of intensity, but then they let go. They caused a lot of turmoil and then ran away. Now they want to return. Yeah, I don't fucking think so. You've already cut ties. Look at that. You've already cut ties. You've moved on. You're receiving what you need. You're getting, yeah, Okay. These beings they took a chance, they took a risk, they did black magic, they sent out spells, hexes, curses, ill wishes, negativity. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Ill wishing and talking shit and gossiping and making up lies and talking about a divine being, thinking they don't hear you, thinking God doesn't hear you. That's black magic. And you will absolutely suffer the consequences for that. People out here running their damn mouths, don't even have contact with this divine being, but they sit here running their mouths thinking this divine being can't hear them when they have clairaudience. And they think God and the universe is just going to brush over that like it's going to be ignored. Hello. Oh, God. Okay, so somebody who, and we're right back to I really don't want to read on this guy anymore. All right, listen. Dude who married a snake, right? Okay? You got to cut out the bullshit. You got to stop the silent treatment. You have to stop the patterns. You have to get separated from this being. You have to cut them out. You have to give them the silent treatment, and you have to stop the I don't know what your deal is, but you're not picking up on the hints that spirit has been hitting you in the face with. You have to heal your inner child. You have to release the past if you want to move on to the next phase, if you want to evolve and grow. That's the last I'm going to say about that. With a soul connection, soul life, soul partner, blah, blah, blah. Stop hooking up. Stop dealing with third parties. Stop letting you have control of yourself. Stop letting temptation dictate. Stop letting your private parts dictate your decisions. No pun intended. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, somebody's this unsent, lost words, disappointed, writing out a message and then deleting it. It needs to stop. Learn from your past. Learn. Detach. Ascend. Ascend, good Lord. I feel like I'm going in circles. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. So, okay. Learn, detach, ascend. Stop your shit. Release the past. Heal your inner child. If you want new phases, if you want this soul connection, you have to make moves. You can't sit here and you're I married a snake energy. I feel so bad for myself. My ego won't let me move forward or backward. You're going to have to listen. I'm not going to keep sitting here giving you the same messages over and over again. I'm just not. All right. Did I already do this one? I already did this one. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. Let's see. I would like to move on from the dude who obviously does not want to rectify his situation. Can we please get messages for the Divine Collective who did not marry a snake? Who did not? Can we move on from the situation? I'm really tired of reading on it. Somebody's having a breakthrough. Somebody is not getting wish fulfillment. Hold on. I will spin those in a minute. Okay. So somebody needs to be emotionally dependent and use logic, put something to rest, end something. Or somebody's getting wish fulfillment of a disease causing a death. That's pretty sick. There could be a narcissist who overindulges that has an STD that's leading them to death, but I don't feel like that's extremely, it's like somebody's getting, it's something about balance. Yeah. Breakthrough. What is that? Someone's in a mental prison about how to end something, and it's causing a lot of stress and burden. And they're still, somebody wants wish fulfillment of balancing something out, or of a partnership or love, mutual respect, mutual something, but something here, somebody needs to be logical and put something to rest first. They don't want to end karmic cycles, so they are not, when you hold on to the devil, when you hold on to demons, when you don't do the work, God is not going to bless you. Okay, have compassion. I have compassion. I do. You need to work on something. You need to change something. You need to nurture yourself. You need to grow. You need to have compassion for yourself, but Also, you have to have courage to stand your ground and put up your boundaries against fools who are trying to cause guilt trips and shame. And we're right back to, I'm sorry, you guys can't see shit. Okay, so you need to work on yourself. You need to grow. You need to change. You need to let go of the stress and burden that these third parties that have collaborated against you are causing. You need to nurture yourself and get away from them. You can't heal in the same space that is damaging you. You need to get out of the space that you're in, have courage, put up your boundaries, walk the fuck away from anything that does not serve you. All these fools who keep trying to guilt trip you, they don't have a heart. They're the Tin Man, bro. And they aren't going down fucking the yellow brick road to go get a heart from the wizard. They're just sitting there, no, heartless. And we're right back to the Capricorn, the devil, the karmic. They're disappointed that they're in sorrow over the fact that their child's fathers. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to let it go. You need to let go of the past. And I just said, release the past. Work on your inner child. Heal your past. Move forward. We got Illuminati and Eastern Stars here. What about them? Or something, even if they, like, okay, they're lovers. So there's somebody in the Illuminati, someone in the Eastern Stars who are lovers. Could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These beings are all being publicly humiliated. They're not held in high honor, and they're not getting success and victory. And I'm burping. It could also be shit is being illuminated about having to heal and get on your path. Get aligned with your values. Get aligned with your morals. If you want a soulmate connection. You have to communicate. You have to get out of the situation you're in if you want communication. But you haven't made a move. There's no moves being made. You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there, bro. You're going to reap what you sow. You're going to definitely reap what you sow. If you don't make a move, don't make, I don't know what to tell you. You're not listening. Confirmation. Single independent woman is getting a new start in money because she knows things, because she's a healer, because she's healing. She's getting communication, possibly from somebody who wants a commitment, a new start in love. Somebody who's been watching. These third parties are blocked. Somebody has been hiding their feelings. Somebody's been going back and forth, hiding their feelings from these third parties. These third parties are blocking. They're either trying to block something or they themselves are blocked from trying to cause unhappiness, or they're trying to block some sort of engagement, wedding, outside event, social gathering. They're trying to block that from being ended. And that's the truth. And that's fine. Somebody's moving forward to success and victory regardless of what these third parties say. Somebody's really brokenhearted over being blocked. They're very unhappy about being blocked. That's fine, because this single independent woman is going to harvest her success. She's getting a brand new start in money. And it's going to bring her success, independence, success, triumph. That's the truth. Oh, shit. These third parties that didn't listen to their intuition. Somebody's not listening to their intuition. Their intuition is screaming at them, but they could be allowing third parties to block them and keep them in an unhappy commitment, and they're missing their opportunity. This single independent woman is moving on to a 10 of Cups, a 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And somebody's going to be sitting there reflecting because they wanted to go back and forth because of magic, because of illusion that was being casted. It's going to be Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's on drugs and alcohol in the Illuminati, the Eastern Stars. I mean, we didn't really need to know that. But these beings are very self-centered. These third parties are doing magic to keep somebody in a drug-infueled, it's like P. Diddy. It's like putting that fucking shit inside the baby oil to make them more docile and easily controlled. That's the way this feels for this, whatever this is. These third parties are going to be broke. They're trying to cause a setback. They're going to end up with nothing. And they're going to be angry because somebody's being rejected. There's something here that's, I think these third parties are trying to keep this being away from this single independent woman as long as they can until the single independent woman says, fuck it, I don't care, I'm good, I'm done, I want to be by myself, I am not accepting any offers. I'm taking myself completely off the table. And even if this person all of a sudden wakes up and decides to come back, no, I'm sorry, I don't care. Or decides to come forward, not even come back, because you're not dealing with people from the past. But these beings are really trying, these third parties, these covens, these Eastern Stars, the Illuminati. We had Midnight Productions from the actual whatever, and I'm rubbing my nose. All these beings are keeping somebody, they're all on drugs and alcohol. They all rush into shit. They are all trying to hold someone back. They're using magic. They're trying to create heartbreak when this person's fine. I mean, this divine being is fine, and I'm touching my ear. This divine being is fine. But the person that's allowing these beings to hold them back is going to be very angry at themselves because it is what it is, bro. Oops. Third parties. Somebody could have traveled to try to sacrifice or trap someone, cause a lot of pain for fortune. They were delusional to think that they were going to get success and victory. Now they're fearful and confused. Fearful, anxiety-filled, having sleepless nights, nightmares. So some third party that followed somebody around the world to try to cause pain, to set them up, to sacrifice them, to trap them, thought that they were going to be getting all this fortune, that they were going to be able to switch destinies or whatever. They were delusional to think that they were going to get success and victory. Now they're in fear, anxiety, having sleepless nights. They're very confused. They've moved themselves into extremely rough waters. They're weak. They're confrontational. There's a Leo here who turns the crap into credible. A Pisces could be involved. And these beings who tried to cause all these tower moments to oppress this being over here and gang stalk them, who thought they were going to be rewarded, are now going to be not rewarded. Their lies are coming out. Their foundations are crumbling. All the oppression that they try to cause this person is going right back to them. All the gang stalking, all the drama, the chaos, the battles, the arguments. These beings are all turning on each other because they all lied, because they're all dull as fuck. And I'm rubbing my nose. They all lied, they all cheated, they all tried to be sneaky, they were all spies in the camp. They all were trying to murder this person. Now they're ending up with a Two of Pentacles. It's not even like, shit. Some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or that's the truth. That's the truth. This is the truth. The truth of the situation. This is mental clarity. Somebody may be getting mental clarity about the illusions and deceptions. Yeah, because there's a whole fall of an empire here. There's nobody getting anything. These beings were delusional to think that they were going to be able to take this divine being's blessings, abundance, gifts, life, name, whatever it was that they were trying to, generational wealth that belongs to this being. It's not theirs. It was never going to be theirs. If they weren't demons and reptilians and they were just like other beings who may have had blessings and abundance that were going to come to them, they screwed that up trying to be this being, trying to destroy this being. Now they get nothing. Like a twin flame who turned on their divinity. They had a chance. They had many chances to do the right thing and not turn against their other half, but they did. Now they get nothing. They destroyed their entire birthright. They destroyed it all. There could be a stolen inheritance. Yeah, because somebody stood in their power. There's a Leo, Aries, Sag here who stood in their fucking power. And there is a good news. Good news? Maybe they were trying to get this being thrown in prison That's not going to happen. They're going to end up in prison. They could have tried to stop this being's spiritual gifts from coming through. That's not going to happen. And I'm burping. They were trying to block their blessings, their abundance, their gifts, their money. And I'm burping. That's not going to happen. Triple burp on that one. These beings are ending up broke with nothing. That's going to happen. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's what you get. You should have walked away when you were told to walk away. You should have left this being alone, and you should have just walked away. When you still had the chance to turn the fucking boat around and make life better for yourself. You should have just left this, but your ego and your pride and whatever. I mean, you don't have anything to be prideful over. But your ego definitely led you down the wrong fucking path. And I did see ego death as I was shuffling the cards as well. Somebody's on the verge of communicating some sort of romantic proposal. They are on the verge of following their heart, a romantic proposal. It's like they're on the verge of communicating. They've been watching you on your social medias. I'll say they've been hearing you. They've been hearing you or seeing you, but they're, I don't know, almost doesn't count, right? I don't know. It's just like the on the verge, on the verge, on the verge. I don't know. I don't know. But you're an ascended master. You've mastered your shit, divine being. Okay, you're rushing into a lot of happiness and love and rejoicing of some kind. Someone wants to rush in. Hold on. Okay, so someone wants to rush in for equal give and take of love. But this could also, what's going to happen is somebody from this group who is trying to feed on your energy, divine being, they're going to try to come in. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Leo, Aries, Sag, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign. It doesn't even fucking matter. But it's like the little gremlin, succubus, incubus, page energy who's going to try to communicate with you, pretending to be a person, a being who's gonna, it's like the third party of the being. It's like the dude. All right, let's go back to the dude who got married to a snake. The snake is gonna get a hold of you pretending to be the dude. Okay, so that's just something to look out for. Yeah, the snake is gonna get a hold of you. So all right, the way I saw this is somebody's rushing in, saying they want equal give and take with you, but this is the snake who's trying to create illusions. They're living in a fantasy world. They want your attention. They want to see if dude has come towards you. They want to see if, again, this could be one of the broads who's in the car, who's on her way to start some shit and she dies. You know what I'm saying? So it's fine. Don't answer. The way you know what? I also heard another reader say, because there's readers who've been getting like my readings, they match up like perfectly. And I'm like, well, shit, I just said that shit an hour ago. But the way I heard her say, she goes, the person that's going to come towards you is not going to get a hold of you over the phone. They're not going to communicate with you over the phone. They're going to come to you. You're going to see them face to face. So that is also something to look out for. But this gremlin bitch is going to try to pretend to be whoever, coming in with a romantic proposal, trying to communicate with you, but it's not the dude or the female. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me knocking? What is this? Taurus? Taurus could be involved. Somebody is on the verge of wanting some sort of commitment with you. They're going to get up. They're going to go after what they want. They're not going to call you up on the phone. They may not even have your number. You may be like me and change your number. Listen, you may change your emails, your phone numbers, everything, like consistently. So they may not even have a way of getting a hold of you. But this person who wants a commitment with you is going to come towards you. They're going to show themselves. They're going to make themselves very apparent. I feel like anything that they would have to say to you, they wouldn't want to say over the phone anyway. They would want to be face to face with you. This being, however, wants to fool you. Look at the fucking evil ass face on this motherfucker too. Y'all see that? He's like, ha, 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 like Mr. Burns with the fingers. I got him now, right? Looks like Barack Obama a little bit. But it's just like I said, an illusion. It's a ploy. Yeah, somebody is going to come towards you. Somebody's definitely thinking up a plan, or, I mean, this is like Two of Wands. It's like, again, where should I stay? Should I go for a new start in love? But this is also like, this may be a third party. This King of Pentacles, because I did just see this King of Pentacles here is in a very negative state. They're feeling ultimately defeated. And as I said, these beings may be keeping this being from coming towards you. He's stuck at a, should I stay, should I go? So there is a third party here. There is a third party for you, divine being. And I don't think you, like, you're not putting too much stock into the whole relationship thing at this time. But I do think that there is another being out here who wants a commitment with you. And they are going to come towards you. They are very passionate about you. They are fiery about you. Leo, Aries, Sag energy. They are a leader. You are a leader. You are a spiritual leader. You could be yourself the King of Wands, Queen of Cups. So you got this leader exterior, spiritual leader, but inside you are very loving. You know, you're that gushy center of love and nurturing and all that stuff. It could go either way. I really do feel like these beings are really trying to hold back this King of Pentacles from making the right move, from seeing anything. He's not reflecting. He needs to let go of this shit. Because he's I said it in the first one and I'm saying it in this one too, missing out on opportunities. There is, and if he misses out on the opportunity, that's okay, because you have this King of Wands here that wants to come in because you're an Empress. So it's not like you're hurting. It's not like you're hurting. It's like, I think you've made the choice to, you've probably been celibate for a number of years, and I'm touching my ear. You've probably been celibate for a number of years. And hold on, gotta get my coffee. Yeah. So it's not like you're an Empress, you're a divine being. You attract all kinds, because you are the light. You are beautiful. You are stunning. You're the Queen of Cups Empress. You're all four queens plus a little extra, plus a King of Wands, right? Plus a Hierophant. So you're very closely connected to the divine. You are a leader all on your own. You get up and go after what you want. You know what you want. You know where you're going. Well, you have a good idea of what you want and where you're going. Okay? You're abundant. You birth and create new ideas. You're very creative. The world is yours. You could have anyone. You have plenty of options. It's none of them tickle your fancy, right? No one's tickling the fancy. At this time. Because you know what the problem with that is, it's not even a problem, it's a blessing, is that you see through beings. You see through them. You have, it's not about the exterior, it's not about the masks that they wear. You see down to the deep, dark recesses of the human soul, right? You see them. You see past the masks. You see past the lies, the facades, the game playing, the word salads and the love bombing and the hoovering. You see past all that fucking nonsense. That's why I think it's so funny when these beings try to send in other low vibe beings that they would entertain, thinking that's something you would entertain. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, and that's the truth. You just be careful. You just keep up your boundaries. Be careful. Keep up your boundaries. You're protected. You're guarded. You're safe. You know, you're very come at me correct. Don't come at me all. You see through everything. You are the sun. You illuminate everything. You illuminate the truth. You illuminate the dark. You are the truth. You're very protective of yourself, of your energy, of your ranking, of your placement, of, your spirit squad is very protective of you. You've got guardians just circling you. You're a master, you're an ascended master. And I'm burping. There will be justice, there will be truth. There will be balance. You are balanced. You are speaking the truth. You are justice. You are walking karma for these bitches. You're walking karma for anybody that you come into contact with. If they do something wrong to you, man, they don't have a prayer. Like, you are the end all be all of God's front line. Like, you are God's front line warriors, man. That's what a chosen one is. We're walking karma. We're the frontline warriors. We're the ones who you come to, who you seek out, who you find to tell you the truth, to bring you healing, to do all this. And that's why we attract. I say it all the time. When you're psycho, you attract psychos. When you're reptilian, you attract reptilians. When you're a cult member freak, you attract cult member freaks. But when you're a divine being who has healed and is balanced and you are just aligned with your purpose, you attract everyone. Even before you're aligned with your purpose, you attract everyone, but you don't accept them after that, after your awakening, after you've healed, after you've had to dig yourself out of whatever fucking hole these beings were trying to dig for you, and you had to heal God put you high up on a mountain to go heal. You are the end all be all of God's front line. Nothing gets past you. And these bitches who wanted to keep coming towards you and sending others towards you, you're walking karma for them. Whatever they do or think or plot or say against you, God's going to handle it. He always does. And look at that. Look at how he's going to handle it. Right? What else? I'm kind of digging this, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. We're going to get some karma cords. You can get some signs. I don't know if I already had these all spaced. I did. Yay. Signs. All right. Maybe I should do it the proper way that these cards are supposed to be used, huh? Maybe. I do enjoy doing it this way. All right, so. Actually, no, I'll just get messages. So you could be learning something, or you are destined to be a teacher of some kind, whether a spiritual teacher, whatever. You're very positive, or you need to be, you're balanced. You're positive, you're balanced. Cooperation has come up twice today. And like I said, you have options for partners. Like, you just have options. You're getting success over these beings that are trying to control you, that are obsessed with you, that are in some sort of power struggle with you. You're very nurturing. These beings want you to react to them, but you don't have feelings for them anymore. You don't have feelings towards them. You don't have feelings about them. If you find yourself getting louder as you talk, it's because you're passionate. Maybe because, you were denied the truth and it almost took your life. So now you are very passionate about the truth. You're very passionate about divine justice and having things be balanced and naturally happening and being organic. You're very positive, or you defend those that cannot defend themselves. You stand up for those that may not have that that kind of courage in them to do that. You're getting your blessings and you're getting good fortune, and these beings just have to accept it. Yeah, communicate. Something about communication here. Somebody may want to confront you or force you to do something. I just saw the drive over. I know, where did I see over? Maybe it was just the way I looked at it. I saw the drive over. Somebody's going to try to drive over, and that's when they're going to get in that crash accident, something or other. Yeah, do or die. Do or die, bro. Go for it. Get in your little car, get in your little jalopy, and fucking whop, 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 whop all the way to my house. Okay? Let's see how far you get. I hope you don't pass any crossroads. I hope you don't pass no crossroads. But if they do it, they're going to die. That's fine, because they're obsessed with you, because they want a power struggle with you, because they keep trying to control a being who is not meant to be controlled by any being on this planet. I'm sorry, I don't know where. Clearly, you missed that lesson in kindergarten. Earth is a school. You've been trying to pass and skip grades. That's why you're not learning nothing. See, these bitches don't learn. They did not learn. That's fine. Somebody could be analyzing some sort of communication. Somebody could be letting their mind tell them how to do something. They have many words, but it's unspoken and unsent, dialing out those text messages or emails or whatever, and then deleting them. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to take action. Somebody definitely wants to confront you or to drive to you or force themselves on you is what I'm seeing. That is not going to happen. They need to be realistic about the situation, okay? There's limits. There's limits to what this universe is going to allow. And when you actually... You sit here and you don't learn lesson after lesson. You continue to try to come in a divine being and you plan on going to them and trying to hurt me, bro. You're only going to end up dead. Yeah, you're sacrificing yourself. Be prepared to sacrifice yourself because this being is an inspiration to others and you're not. You keep trying to cast this confusion. It's funny, these beings keep trying to talk shit about divine beings, but then they go off and they're like, oh, well, this divine being isn't shit. But let me copy their hairstyle, their clothing, what they do for work. Let me copy the words that they say. Let me copy, okay. And, oh, no, I'm the real. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. Have faith. Have faith, divine beings. Because you're attracting a lot of pleasure and a lot of good times. You're in your North Node. You're very positive. You're very uplifting. You're an inspiration. These beings just keep wanting reactions out of you, but they're not worth your time. Yeah, you're very realistic. These bitches need to get more realistic. You have maturity. An unusual example. And a different way of looking at something and an unexpected change. Look at these. Okay, so we're going back to, you think you know something. Maybe this isn't even you. Somebody thinks they know something about you, but they don't know shit about you. They either made it up or they heard it from some other jealous, hateful, envious, greedy, selfish being. You do everything your own way. You don't do it because other people are doing it. You don't do it because whatever you do it in your own fashion. You have a different way of looking at things. You have a different perspective. You have a different vision. You have been shown things and seen things that are very, very different than a lot of people, because you've been privy to knowledge and witnessing things that very few are privy to. And I'm rubbing my nose. There's going to be some sort of unexpected change here. Because you're stirring up situations, but it's not situations that you need to have anxiety about. There's not going to be any trouble for you. This is not for the divine being. You are perfectly fine. You're in service to humanity. There's not going to be anything for you to worry about because you're protected. And you know this. It's not like I'm telling you anything new. You're doing what you must do. You're doing exactly what the universe wants you to do. You're dedicated to achieving your goals. You're focusing on the right things. I didn't even see this till okay, as soon as I said you're focusing on your goals, you're focusing on your goals. The day-to-day of everything. You may be starting a business, or you may have started a business, or you may need to use a very business-like approach to something, or you are just very business when it comes to certain things. There could be a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, or these are your signs, and a Taurus, and a Leo. Well, let me see. There's a Libra. Oh, maybe these signs want to have some sort of relationship with you, or these signs have done things with people that you have been with to try to be more like you. Scorpio. So right now we have Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. So water, a little earth, a little air. I saw control. Let me see. So somebody's trying to control your relationship. The extraordinary power of prayer. So you're sitting and you're praying, you're sticking in your faith. Your faith is unmovable. Somebody's really trying to control you. They're trying to control the situation. They're trying to control the narrative, but your willpower and your faith and everything, like, they're trying to control your relationships. You're trying to control your fucking business. They're trying to control your channel if you have one. Their secrets are coming out, so it doesn't matter. You have a lot of power, divine being. Pisces and Sagittarius. You're following your dreams. You're in your highest ideals. You're aligned with your values. You have values, morals, limits, boundaries. You're a part of something very big, something huge, something that you don't even know how big it is yet. Something that you need to trust your psychic knowledge and your spiritual experiences, your insight, your wisdom. You are all these things, and you are doing all these things. You need to get whatever you need to get out into the world, whether it's cards, Reiki, whatever you do to heal the masses, you need to get it out there, because you are part of something very big and overwhelming, something that's, again, much bigger than even you understand at this time. Your vision, hold your vision. What's new and different about your vision? What's new and different about your life? What's new and different about your goals? What moves you? Be unconventional. Think outside the box. You are eccentric. Be eccentric. So we have Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, and Scorpio, and Virgo. You're a healer. You have healing powers. You have healing powers. Like you come around and it's, maybe you're trying to make something perfect. You're trying to be, or somebody's trying to make something perfect. They're analyzing something way too much. And they're trying to be perfect about something, or waiting for the perfect time to do something. The serving of others. So maybe you need to move out of self into service. Maybe it's time to say, if you've been thinking about running a business, if you've been thinking about whatever it is that you're thinking of, maybe it's time to get on that, You may have people who want to partner up with you and cooperate with you. Somebody may want to balance something out with you. The power of love, because you're very loving and you're very nurturing. Like I said, that Queen of Cups, Empress energy. Somebody may want to invest in you. A fun, romantic, something that could be fun, where you're making art, you're doing something creatively, something with creativity. Okay. Could be pulling in something romantic, but you're eccentric. Listen, there's somebody here with hidden tendencies, and it's around you. There's somebody around you with hidden intentions. But definitely get your ideas going. Okay, just be wary of the beings around you. Be very discerning. Be very, I was about to say be very judgmental. Not judgmental. Be very discerning in your judgments. There we go. Be very discerning in your judgments of your home base, your family, those beings around you. There's beings around you right now that have hidden motives and intentions, and they could be part of large institutions. And there we go with the overwhelming events again. So basically, you, my little philanthropist, you could be, all right, you're part of taking down these overwhelming institutions. This is why it may be like your journey has been harder than most. You know what I mean? Your journey has been harder than others. Your journey has been, and bad is bad is bad is bad. But you've had to deal with the most. You've had to deal with cults and covens, crooked cops, crooked judges, crooked lawyers, crooked court setups. Everybody you ever fucking knew being easily bought and sold, having no backbone, having no faith in themselves or God or anything, and they just quickly turn on anybody for a buck. They'd sell you out for a pack of cigarettes. They'd throw you under the bus. They'd lie about you, right? You've had your life put in life or death situations. It's all because, and obviously we know it's all because of the greater good. You were never going to die in those situations. Nothing was ever going to happen to you. But you had to go through those situations, and these beings had to do what they did and make the choices that they did so that God could come down and lay the fucking smackdown on them. And you're a part of taking down these cults and covens. What they did to you ultimately destroyed themselves. And because they kept coming at you, and because they failed to learn the lessons, and because they kept going, their entire fucking organizations are going. And that's just what it is, right? So you're a part of this overwhelming, huge thing where all these, Illuminati, Midnight Productions, Eastern Stars, Freemasons, anybody who came up against you, any group, any sex cult, anybody that came up against you, the entirety of their group, cult, coven, organization that wanted to commit crimes against humanity against an earth angel that they were warned not to commit crimes against humanity against, they've destroyed themselves. And you're part of that. You were prophesized. And they thought if they could get you to destroy yourself, or they could destroy you before you found out who you were, before you had a chance to step into your power, that was somehow going to, I don't know what they thought, but they thought if they could stop the prophecy from happening, that they would continue to go on with their bullshit. And that's not what's happening here. That's why you're a part of something overwhelming. You're a part of something much bigger, because these organizations were trying to destroy you. And they ended up in turn destroying themselves. I mean, this is not news. This is really not news. We've been telling them this for years now, that this is exactly what the fuck they were going to end up doing. And they did it. It's like, you were warned that this person was protected. You were warned. Now they're fearful. Now they want to be fearful. Is there anything out of here that we need to hear, Spirit? Yeah, there's about to be big changes. There's going to be fortune meeting opportunity. You're just in a pause right now. You are community and web weaving. You have beings behind the scenes wearing masks, stalking your profile, stalking your Facebook, stalking your YouTube, stalking whatever you have. And I'm burping. These mask wearers are seen. They're seen by God. They're seen by whatever. It doesn't even matter. They can sit there and watch, but all that's doing is they're giving you their energy so that you can transmute it into the truth about them. That's all they're doing by watching you. They think that they're going to siphon off your energy. Your energy is protected and blocked from them by the Most High. So the more they want to sit here and watch you, the more their energy can come through and the truth about them gets revealed. I love when truth gets revealed about dark, demonic, evil beings who want to stalk and spy and lie and gossip and rumor and think that they're not seen, but they're not cared about. It's not even that they're not seen, it's that they're not cared about. They want you to care, but you don't. Confirmation with the dog barking. They want you to care, but you don't. Because they're not worth shit. Yeah, they're going to be in regret while you are in a happy space. You're in a very happy home. You're in a very happy, regardless, you are very happy within yourself. You know, you're happy with yourself. You're happy in your own skin. Okay, these beings, they're not. They're going to end up, like, being in regret. Somebody's trying to block your future. Somebody's trying to steal your work. They think they're going to be rewarded if they steal your work. We'll see what the divine does about that. Yeah, they want to control you. They want to keep you. They think that you're blind to the. We don't care. We don't care because the divine is always going to turn it around in our favor. Hello? Have you not been paying attention all these years? Clearly. Again, failed to learn the lesson. Yeah, lightness after the dark. He's like, I can see clearly now the cults are gone. Or they will be soon. I see you clearly. I don't care about you. You're not important enough to care about. You're not on my level. You're not on my vibe. And you can go ahead and steal my work if you want. But I'm going to tell you at the end of the day, Spirit's going to make you pay. That'll be one more thing that gets added to the roster of shit that you're going to have to repay me for. Illuminati, witches and sex cult beings in the Illuminati. Please. No one cares about you. You weren't important before. You're not important now, right? Yeah, vampires and witches, energy vampires and witches in the Illuminati think that they're... Nobody cares about you. You're going to end up a ghost while I'm still here, long after, with my abundance, with my blessings, with my fucking everything. You're going to be gone. You're going to be long gone. Somewhere else, some other dimension where it's real, real bad. Where you're not going to enjoy it. And I'm going to be sitting here laughing, counting my billions, trillions. I'm going to be first-person trillionaire. Don't play with me. Because I'm the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is how the Divine Collective is at this time. We are the phoenix. We rise from the ashes. Because we're strong as fuck. We're a lot stronger than any of these beings who are trying to cause our death. They're going to die. And no one's going to care. No one's going to be coming to anybody's funeral. They think they're cloaked. They think they're hidden. They are stealing the divine being's work. Or they're trying to say, but the work is protected. The boundaries have been up. The boundaries continue to stay up. And again, even if you somehow do whatever, the divine is going to turn it around. The truth is going to come out. Justice always prevails. True justice, true divine justice always prevails. So go ahead. Keep fucking up your shit because my ancestors and the divine being's ancestors are all over that shit. Protecting our work, protecting our lives, protecting our energy, protecting our channel, fighting battle after battle that we don't know anything about. Every day these beings are sending, by the minute, and we don't even feel it. It just goes back. It just gets bounced right off of our angels and ancestors right back to y'all. Anything you do against us, any action, word, thought that you have against us, you get smited for. Man, you get karma for. You get fucking, they just don't get it. They like to create unnecessary fear or intimidation tactics. That shit doesn't work, especially to an ascended master of God. Okay. Yeah, shapeshifters, witches. There's a shapeshifter who could be in love with you, who could be scrying, trying to figure out when you're getting rewarded. They're trying to scry to see your hidden talents. So you got some shapeshifter here who's trying to find out what your hidden talents are. It's protected by your ancestors, so you don't need to worry about it. But these witches, vampires, shapeshifters, the Illuminati, they're all trying to dig into your business still and trying to figure out what hidden talents you have. Midnight Productions, confirmation with me burping as I looked at it. So you've got Illuminati, Midnight Productions, energy vampires, real vampires, witches, shapeshifters, other tricks, other mask wearers who are all trying to play in your energy. But you've healed and you follow your intuition and you have a new start in love on the horizon. I mean, I can't say it's going to be tomorrow, but I do say because you are the divine feminine. Yeah, you forgave this shit. You walked away. Even stuff that they do presently, you're just like, well, God will get them. God will get them. Yeah, because you're very wise. Because you're very wise seeing and you take wise action. You're extremely wise. You have infinite possibilities. They're out of here, bro. I don't know how to make that any more clear. Like, they're going to get into car crashes and shit. They're going to be taken out. Like, all because they fucked with one divine being. And I think what it was their egos got built up over time because they did all this black magic and they did all these plots and plans against, like, and I don't want to put it like this because it sounds mean, but they did it against NPCs, people who were not protected, not spiritually guided, not anointed. Okay? So their egos got all built up thinking they were, like, again, the masters of the universe, right? But then they came along to you. Now, some of them did know who you were before they decided to mess with you, but they were hoping that they could get you before you found out who you were. Other ones may not have known who you were, but even after realizing who you were, and all of them, they still continued to go on with what they were doing because their ego told them to continue going, even when God, the universe, their own intuitions that were probably blocked, everything, you told them, this is not the divine one you're looking for. This is not the route you want to take. You want to stop doing what you're doing. You want to learn the lessons that the universe, and they kept going and going and going and going to this day. So, there's nothing more to say about it. And I'm kind of really over talking about, like, anything from these cults, covens, groups, gangs, affiliates, anybody that they've pulled in recently, anyone that they've pushed out. I think the Divine Collective in itself is just over this. I think that we are all headed for some really amazing things that are coming up very soon. I think these beings only have sickness and death to look forward to. Sickness, being broke, being in prison, and death. And I think that's pretty well stipulated in every single reading I've ever done. I think they just think because it's taking forever to come through, because if you think about it, a lot of us had, again, cities, states, group after group after group after group that joined in. There was a lot. So basically what we're waiting for is, it's like, there's so many to go through. There's so many that have to get their karma, but it's so many. You know what I mean? There's just so many. So it's taking a little time, but they're all going to get it. I mean, I don't know what they're sitting here watching me for. They're all going to get it. It's coming. You know, I instead of watching me and instead of trying to, and I'm not talking to the divine beings, what I'm saying is instead of watching me, these cult members and all these other weird, wrong beings, instead of watching the divine beings out here, why don't you go enjoy the last few minutes that you have on this planet? You know, like, go do something that's actually, like, gonna be some, I don't know. Like I'm saying, like, just go do something. Go fucking do something with your last remaining minutes on this planet, because you don't have much more of them left. Instead of trying to worry about trying to destroy a divine being even more, why don't you, I don't know. I don't even know, because that's what they do enjoy. They enjoy trying to destroy a divine being while knowing that they're destroying themselves. So I don't know what psychos enjoy besides being psycho. And they're, yeah. Okay, so I'm done rambling for now. And I hope that helped you guys. And I will see y'all on the next one. I'm out.